Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the adventure continues again. Load game, Gerald Witcher. He started as a Witcher, and now he's just a Knight of Solitude. Cathedral of Manus Metir. We just began the quest line that allows us to look into the mysteries of the One Finger. That's what I'm calling it. The fingerprints on the map. Manus Metir, what does that mean? Oh! Our boy is gone. Examine. A secret beneath the throne. What the heck? I did not expect this. So I was thinking about this. There is a cathedral named Manus Celis, far away in the Lands Between map. Actually, it's not that far away, is it? Interesting. Right here, Cathedral of Manus Celis, the hands of the celestial hand. That's what that means. Hands of the stars. And beneath this is a dead two fingers. Which is fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. And now, we are going beneath a cathedral which probably looked very much like what Manus Celis was in its prime. Full cathedral. As you can see, my build, I'm wearing the Helm of Solitude and using the sword, the Great Sword of Solitude. And the verdigris discus, we are over encumbered, just barely, but we are, which gives us 4 extra defense in all things. So, down we get. Dapper-looking gentleman, thank you for posting Erdtree on. I am fascinated by this. We are going to descend into the depths. This is, new and a little bit freaky. What will we discover at the bottom of this? Oh no. Oh no! What is this? Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. This is horror. This is absolute horror. Place is huge. Are these fingers or not? What are these? Made of stone. Finger ruins of Mir. Not Metir, Mir. Eggs of fingers. Invaded by Sword Hand of Knight Anna. What? Hello, Sword Hand of Knight Anna. NPC attacking me. Let us begin. 4. She has bleed and is ranged. Oh, ow. I have poise. Get wrecked. Whoop. Oh! I ran out of stamina, and that's what killed me. Dang it. I really thought I'd have enough stamina. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes one life. So where did the guy go? Oh, the music. Whoa. Whoa.
Poor thing.
Hmm?
Another bad dream, Yuri. What, that dropping thing out of your mind? That tangled mess can't hurt you?
What? He's back. Someone is back.
Enough of you.
Well, she has nothing to say. Are you the sister of that woman who just killed me? Well, can you get off the throne? I want to get under there.
Did you espy something unsightly? Perchance? Well, put it out of your mind. The stars will reveal the truth in time. Free yourself of any misconceptions, lest they bring woe upon the both.
What? He's cradling a hand. Like one of those hand spiders. What is happening?
Oh, hello. Is something the matter?
Oh, glintstone nails. That's the new stuff. I see. Glintstone sorcery of Count Ymir, High Priest. Is this a reference to Attack on Titan? One of the finger sorceries said to have been discovered in a hallowed ruin. Flings a magical nail that crumbles during flight. Charging increases potency. Count Ymir boasts that this is mere child's play, an echo of a greater truth. Same for both of them. Interesting. 5
May the gleaming
nails.
stars guide you evermore.
I can't retry it?
Oh,
Come on.
gleaming stars guide you.
I only got one chance at it. Are you serious? I'm so mad. I'm so mad there was something down there, and I didn't get to see it. Oh, sweet merciful heavens. I'm so mad. What a way to start the stream. A conductor heard his wife was having an affair with composer Richard Wagner. Wagner? He, instead of condemning their moral inactions, told her wife, "We're in a relationship with my human superior. I bless this union. You are only right to choose so." Oh my gosh, 19th century could be wild. True. Well, that happens to this day. You know, destiny is like, yeah, we can have an open relationship. You can be with whoever you want to. And then, of course, they get divorced. Because obviously that would be a terrible thing to do. Ridiculous. Yeah, wrong on so many levels. Indeed. Indeed. I'm shocked and flabbergasted. I was so sure that I would win that. I definitely should have had the stamina. This on. I should have had that on. Also, the verdigris discus is not very good. Hello, beloved Stardust. Shortens casting speed for sorcery and incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. That is a weird-looking hand. A wizened hand gently gripping a glintstone. Count Ymir was known for his recitations. Quote, "One need only envision the romance of the stars above with adoration for stardust in one's heart to become a great sorcerer. Do so and you will know love." Decided to get a new game. Unfortunately, however, instant gaming was of no help this time. Had to get it through Steam. Yeah, that's okay. Hopefully it wasn't too expensive. I'm shocked. I can't get my runes back because I didn't beat that character. Really? Like, there's no way that's the truth. And we cannot attack in this room.
Enough of you.
She has nothing to say, nothing to add. I'm shocked. There must be another way down. Mustn't there be? I only saw the one way down. I only saw one ladder. Oh man, I guess that once we get to the other thumbprint, then we'll have another chance.
Oh, hello.
Shoot.
The gleaming star.
I'm still over encumbered. Oh yeah, because I didn't take this off for something else. Greatly boost the attack power of skills. And we could use the other thingamajig, but I'm not going to. What I will do is once we get enough runes, we will upgrade our stamina. Alright, it is time to get to the other thumbprint, and we'll probably have to defeat the middle tower now. I don't really want to. I want to do everything I can possibly think of in other areas. Dude, that is very annoying. That is interesting. Right, that you can only see that place once. And you don't get to see it again if you die. But that does mean, however many runes you go down there, you lose them for good. You lose them for good. So also, I am noticing that the thing that was supposedly catching the the sap of the Scadia tree. It's not actually catching it. It's in front of the Scadia tree, but not directly under it, so that's new. That's different than I expected. Knight Jolan, and Count Ymir High Priest. I do wonder if there's a way to get under there without him being off the throne. He was gone, and then he came back with a hand baby. What's that about? Also, is that a doll, or is that a different enemy? Yep, that's 3 dolls. 4 or 5. Quite a few, quite a few. Quite a few, quite a few. Double kill. Found out you live in the 30th most violent city in the world, which is a significant improvement. Once your city was so violent it had 3,000 homicides a year, now more than the whole Iraq war. That's crazy. I'm glad it's improved, but still, that's nuts. What's the first? Apparently the center-right is advancing in France. Bit of a late reaction by the French to the decline of their lands. The media is freaking out due to how many women voted for the right in France. Ah. Women are supposed to be feminists and liberals. They can't think for themselves, say the feminists, which is just so ironic. They have to think according to what we say they think, or else they're not thinking at all. That's what the feminists say, that conservatives say to their wives, and no, it's the liberals who say it that way. The irony is palpable. I'm glad though. God bless France. God save them from the horrors of Marxism and leftism in Jesus' name. Most violent city in the world is Tijuana, I think, in Mexico. Really? Okay. Still in the Americas. I wonder if I sit at this again, if he will leave. City of Fortaleza in Brazil is close to the top 3. Ah. Okay. Let's sit here again. Move around. Still there. He doesn't have the baby now. You have anything new to say?
Enough of you.
Enough of you. What I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, where'd the baby go?
Oh, hello.
Maybe if I buy his stuff?
May the gleaming star... Oh, hello.
No.
May the gleaming star...
He ate it! Oh no, Seraphinessa. It must have been tasty. I hope he enjoyed it. Hope it doesn't give him indigestion. Eating a whole hand, whole hog. You know what's crazy? El Paso, a city in Texas by the frontier, seems like a perfectly reasonable town, but the city in Mexico nearby, a whole different story. Absolutely ugly and decayed. Now that happens, that happens. Here in Missouri, it's that way, from one street to another. Yeah, don't play with your food. He was cradling it like a baby and then he ate it. That is very untoward. Yeah, pastime till nightfall, I guess. Maybe it has to do with the time of day. No, I have half a mind to look this up.
Oh, hello.
gonna sit down again and see what happens. Dagnabbit. He is still there. Get off your throne, you idiot! I want to get down underneath the throne. Why did he leave it in the first place? Hmm? Hmm? Whoa. Come on.
Oh, hell. May the gleaming star...
Move! Let me press the button. Oh, that was so weird and interesting. Alright. We're moving on. To the Church District High Road. In America, you have a whole array of situations. Some places are not as goodly administered, fostering their decline, and yet the poorest state in America, Tennessee, is richer than Switzerland. Big government demands a high price from their populace, truly. As it ever has been, so it will be. Okay. So, time to explore again. I love this game. There is no greater feeling of joy than exploring in a new area in a Soulsborne game, in my opinion. Especially in Elden Ring, where it's so open. Alright. Nothing over here, just wolves. I don't want to fight anymore. Also in America, you spend around 3% of your pay in gas a month. In Brazil, you spend 30% of your pay in one visit to the gas station. What the heck? Oh, speaking of what the heck, what is this place? This reminds me of a certain boss fight in Dark Souls 2. Right? This is, oh boy, flashbacks. Feel Civil War is coming? I don't know, we'll see. I don't really believe that the Civil War will happen, a Civil War, but it could. That is worrying, but I won't worry about it until there's actual sabers rattling. Like, if President Biden were like, we're going to strengthen the military and we're going to protect our country from Trump and his ilk, like that, then I'd be like, uh-oh. But nothing like that has happened. The whole Texas thing, nothing happened there. They strengthened their borders, and when Biden threatened to open up their borders forcibly, he just didn't do anything eventually. Never forget how good you have it in America, truly. Even if it doesn't seem that way, it can always get worse, and it will happen if you keep voting for the left. You're right, Petit Trinon. You are right. And we pray as well that it will get better. When America goes well, the world goes better too. Shadow Keep, Church District. Oh, we are in part of the dungeon now. We are indeed in part of the dungeon. Yep. Yep. I agree. And I pray in every other country it improves, whether or not America does. Contraption does not move, okay. Hope Brazilians someday learn their lesson. Me too. Well, I guess I'll jump down. There's no coming back after that, but we can indeed just teleport. Dungeon hype. Coming at it from a different direction, but coming at it all the same. Yeah! It's weird being in a dungeon where it's open air. Crabs? History has showed us, every time people start cross-dressing, an empire falls. Happened in Rome, it'll happen to America. I pray not. We still have the ability to repent. God has not brought us to absolute annihilation, as he has so many others for the same reasons. And I don't actually believe that America has fully fallen, morally. It's a struggle, but it's not Not obviously an overthrow, morally. It may seem like it sometimes, but it's... like, God has not completely given us over to our evil tendencies just yet. No way, Jose. But yes, you are right. That is, we are going in that direction. America's doing quite well in comparison to Brazil. Yep. Hello. Can we actually jump on this? Oh my gosh, we can. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Someone's throwing stuff. What is happening? How do we get over there? Up. Ahaha. I wonder if we'll ever drain this place. That'd be interesting. There's never been a drain the swamp. A drain the reservoir level in any Souls game. Back from swimming. Oh, I hope you had a wonderful time. Rayari Sarun, glad you got to swim. It is summertime. One thing I dislike is when a game starts to charge for access to the manual. Oh my gosh. What game charges for access to the manual? That's terrible. Should just be able to look it up online. IMHO. Welcome back, Ray. Good to hear from you. Yup. Prayed for you during the Bible stream. Prayer time. Can tell you're getting stronger. Praise God for that. You'll love to see it. Love to see those gains. We'll continue on. We'll keep trying to explore. Another sunken city. Eh? Another sunken city. I tell you, From Software is absolutely obsessed with this idea. This concept. Ooh. Oh! Random holes, of course. What the? Ah, Burning Men. Nope! Oh, I stopped him. Nice. Ow. Didn't hurt that much. Whoa. I nearly fell off, though. That could have gone very poorly. Railway Empires 2 charges for access to the manual. Really? That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. And those fat bosses. True. Very true. Fat bosses and fat armor. And poison swamps. Like the soundtrack being charged is already common practice. That is true. I mean, honestly, video games did not used to provide the soundtrack. So I don't complain about soundtracks having to be paid for. Oh! Goodness. Charles could go for a swim, but I'm afraid his character would sink. True. True. My character is a bit hefty. Bit hefty for that. I like swimming, but not when it's too hot. Who the heck is this? New enemy type? Nope, we've seen this guy before. But this is a caster version. We have not seen the caster version just yet. Oh, baby, he does damage. Yes, we are going to need some fire resistance. Gracious. Scary. Scary stuff. Muscle gains, fat losses. Both have weight, so don't beat yourself up. You're heavier the next day without context, it means nothing. True. You don't know which it is. Can't really make the judgment. What is happening? I keep hearing things and see absolutely no things. What was that? I see a way over there. Fascinating. I wish I could see better. We're in the middle of the night because I put it to night. Probably a bad idea on my part. Time to jump, I guess. I don't really wanna. I don't wanna. No doors in. Hello, and quick question, good sir. Warden of the Sand, welcome back.
Oh, hi.
Do you know if the mitigation items apply to general defense or only when you guard? Depends on the talisman. If it says that it applies to guard, then it only applies to guard. But if it increases your defenses when you put it on, you can see what it applies to. So, I take this off, then put it back on again, and you can see the numbers change. So if the numbers are changing, then it is applying generally to yourself. With a shield, that applies only to the shield when you block. That makes sense? Warden of the Sand? I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking, I wonder, it would be interesting if there was a video game that had, damage reduction applied to every part of the body that it's covering. But then I thought about how that would work. Like, if a gauntlet had less defense than the chest piece, and you took a hit on the hand, you would take more damage than if you got hit in the chest. That would be a bit weird, right? It would make sense, but it would be weird. So, in Souls games, whenever you put on any bit of armor, it is all collective. Went to the dietitian today. I can have popcorn and tapioca again. Huzzah! I love tapioca. And beloved tortillas. Congratulations, praise God for that. Yay! I find it amazing that Metatron's area of expertise is language, and yet he's also extremely knowledgeable in history and other topics. Yes, I do find that linguists tend to be very well versed in other things, just in general. If you can learn multiple languages, you have the ability to learn anything. Oh, my fault, I meant when it came to the talismans. Like, does immense mitigation apply to blocking or just armor? Immense? I don't know if I have that talisman. Let me check. Immense. Immense mitigation. Where? What I said applies to talismans too. I mean, this is something you can easily look at yourself and test out. It does what it says it does. If it does not increase your stats when you look at it, then it's not doing anything, right? That makes sense? You look at this screen, you press the switch display, and you see your stats on the right. You look at them. Look at each one. Enormously boosts physical damage negation. That's across the board. Damage negation is across the board. Not sure if there's a specific talisman you're talking about. With a Pearl Shield talisman, however, boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. So that is very specific to shield. And then boosting guarding ability means boosting your guard stat. So how much stamina damage you take. That makes sense? Like, which talisman were you looking at specifically that you were not understanding? I just want to help you more particularly. Finished the subject of June, and I am officially on vacation, so this is good, isn't it? Subject of June? Yes, that is good. Finishing early is always good. Oh, we can jump in. Usually get one shot irregardless. Irregardless is not a word. But that answers my question. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, some enemies do so much damage that talismans don't make a functional difference. Tortilla! Amadeo, thank you for the Bochi tortilla blurb. It's been a while since I heard that. Welcome back, Amadeo. Huzzah! But yeah, if you want to see the difference between damage negation with and without dying, you just need to increase your vigor stat. Like, people really underestimate how many levels you need in order to feel comfortable in this DLC, I'm feeling. Like, if I did not have 60 going in, I would definitely also get 2 shot or 1 shot by everything. Just like in the base game, vitality is everything. Like getting those levels up, at least 40 for the base game, 60 for the DLC, is necessary to see those differences. But yeah, you'll definitely be able to tell the difference between mobs hitting you when you wear those. But yeah, the different talismans, they stack, right? So like, the physical damage negation thing gives you a bunch of stamina. I mean, not stamina. Gives you damage negation. And then you can put on the Pearl Shield Talisman, and then you can put on the Shield Talisman. And then you'll have good guard boost, along with good defense while shielding, as well as extra physical, which all will definitely give you a bit of a difference, even against some bosses. But yeah, like with Melania, they don't want you to feel comfortable there with some bosses. What should I be using, actually? I still could use the Pearl Shield Talisman, because I am technically guarding myself with a sword. One thing I love about doing the surgery is being able to eat bread without guilt again. Yes. Tortillas are practical. Indeed. Indeed. Mother used to forbid you eating bread most of the time. Ah. Well, I'm sure all things in moderation is still the key, right? I don't like rafters. Whenever you see a rafter in a Souls game, generally means there's going to be an enemy trying to knock you off of it. Maybe not this time. Stormhawk Feather. That's useless. Thank you, though. Is that to help me fly when I fall? Okay, let's go. Soft corn shell tortillas are the best. Or corn wheat 50-50. I've loved just about every tortilla I've had. I think full corn tortillas are, like soft corn tortillas are my least favorite. But I still can enjoy a corn tortilla. Prayer room key. We finally were able to use the key.
To us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all, and I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace.
I feel like I've killed this guy several times.
Solitary light. Queen Marika, take not from me my solitary light. Queen Marika, take not from...
Okay. Is that helpful in some way?
Queen Marika, take not from...
That didn't help him, did it?
Queen Marika, take not...
Let's use a warming stone on him. I didn't use a warming stone on the other guy. I probably should have. Takes so much mana.
Queen Marika, take not...
Okay, that was useless. You cannot attack in here, so I cannot attack him. Did you listen to the songs I sent you? You'll most likely love them. Oh yes, I listened to the Bolero. I did. I've heard it before. I'm not sure exactly what Diablo song you are saying sounds similar. Kind of surprising. But I like it. It is beautiful. The Bolero by Ravel. I've not yet listened to the other one. I forget who it was by. But I will in course of time. Miss your thin tortillas you used to get? Used to be able to make nachos with them. Ooh. Make them crunchy. I don't know why I opened up that prayer room. Interesting. Yes, sounds delicious. It does. Got the wallpapers for the month of July. The theme of this month is coffee and croissants. Oh my gosh. That would make me so hungry every day. Yum indeed. Love me some breakfast food, as do I. Waffles? Waffles? Who doesn't love a good waffle? Rune of an unsung hero. That's new. 50,000 runes, golden remnants of the grace bestowed upon heroes who fell in the realm of shadow. Used to gain 50,000 runes. The great heroes of the war were richly blessed by the grace of the Erdtree, but were not honored in their death. Simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from County Mere High Priest, indicates another hallowed ruin apart from the one shown on the first map. May the gleaming stars guide you forevermore. Very well. The ones I have now are thicker, so they don't make as good nachos. That's sad. But they probably make nachos. Even so, do they not? Hello. Now this is the place where we saw before. I need to take a bathroom break. Hold on, let's sit down next to this poor fellow. And you guys can watch over me. And we'll just have a nice sit down in the hallway. Okay? Okay. Alright, be right back, friends. Charles shall return right after these quick messages. I love you.
Adventure awaits! Huzzah!
Be right back. Okay. Charles has returned. Huzzah, we may continue. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. We're in the game zone. Meow. Welcome back, Layla. And welcome back, everyone. Thank you for continuing to be with me through the breakage. Yes. Thanks a lot.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Welcome back, Charles. Thank you for the warm welcome, Martha Morgan. Yes, we all love breakfast food here. In the morning, I'm making waffles. Hello. Bats. I don't know what that prayer room guy is all about. I'll have to come back to him at some point. Nutritionist did not advise me to return on having honey, as she said honey has too much sugar and can hurt the stomach. Yeah, isn't that funny? Honey seems sweet and has all kinds of advantages to it, but can also hurt the stomach. Oh! Get out of the sky, Mr. Ambusher. Come on, there should have been a secret here. Yeah, we are on the inside of the tower now. How's it going, Layla? Hope you're doing well. Have I told you of the major catastrophe of the weekend? My fan broke. Thank God it is winter here. Yes, you did. I am glad you are still alive, friend, and that you have time to get a new one. What is this room for? Is that wooden floor going to give out and kill me later on when I get up there? Probably. Probably. Having to share a fan with your mom now. At least you have another fan. That's good, that's good. Good, got my hair cut and set up a GoFundMe. Oh, well, I'm glad that you set up a GoFundMe. Hopefully you get a lot of hits through that. You can share that in the self-promotion, or you can share it in general of my Discord if you wish. Help with your finances, yes. May God indeed hear your prayers and grant you your petitions, my dear Layla Game Zone. Provide for your every need. In Jesus' name. Okay, we're going up the ladder now. Don't know where this will lead. Push the lever. If this drains the place of water, I'll be very happy. Actually, Dark Souls 1 had a water draining mechanic. I wonder if this will be like it. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. Get the water out of here. Huzzah. That's awesome. Nice shortcut. With your hair shorter, I can see the grays more clear. The grays? Meaning the the aliens? That's the first thought I had. I can see the aliens more clearly when my hair is short. But you got your hair cut. You actually did. Hello. Old tree. New items, new area. That's awesome. I love it when games do this. Site of Grace, too. I'm so excited. This is fun. This is good. Alright. Is there a good way down? This now makes more sense. Oh yes, this is the way we get down. We jump. Aha! Often hidden among your thick jet black hair, yes. Now they shine. They shine. I didn't want to be here. In fact, I'm not going to allow this to stop me. Let's go back. Church district entrance. Oh my gosh, I almost fell down and died. Wouldn't be the first time I've done something like that. Anything changed? Other than the obvious. I don't think we can jump down there without dying. Not gonna dye my hair, because that's not good for your hair. True. True. Brother makes so much noise in the evening, talking to his friends online, I have trouble sleeping. Ah. Speaks on voice call. Game, please load. Thank you. Well, that crab gets to live. I could probably drop down and not kill myself. But I don't want to do it until I've done it according to the way the game expects me to do it. Why are there burning men up here? What's going on there? Frame rate, please! It'll be good whenever I... Oh, we get to fight this guy again. Get wrecked. I have better abilities than you. I wonder if we can get his armor. An interesting looking fellow. Mother does that all the time and her hair is discolored? Oh, yeah. Yep. My mother somehow has quite thick hair, despite it being somewhat thinner than the rest. But it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Her hair is grey. Even though it's thin, it looks full. Not completely grey, just mostly grey. She's kept her dark hair very long, for a very long time. Grey hair is a crown of the aged. So, you're slowly gaining a crown. As are we all. I have a few grey hairs myself that cannot really be seen. Oh my goodness. Did I meet this guy before? I don't remember him. You can't stop me, you can't hit me, ha 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 ha. Do not. I don't know how not to get hit by that guy. Hello. There's an item in the hand of America. I've never been in this room. Oh, there's another one, of course. Backstab? Yes! Good, good. What? Okay. Heals. Add a fan to provide white noise. It gets unbearable. Never dye your hair. Yeah, I don't think I would either. Unless you have really healthy hair, I don't think dyeing your hair is a good idea. Because it won't be healthy for much longer if you dye it. That's an elevator. Go get the item. Wait. There's a lot going on in this place. Man, I have to jump out to the hand. Oh, I got it! Erdtree fragment. Huzzah! I'm going to jump back now. Oh! I'm alive, though. Fire... Fire Knight. Did he just raise those guys to be fire people for him? I think he did. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That guy had a lot more health than the rest. Death Mask Helm acquired. That's what they're wearing? That is terrible looking. That looks awful. I hate it. Better grey hairs than bald spots. Promptly feels her head. Yeah, as if you can feel the difference between grey and black. Maybe you can. Maybe you can, you know. Reminds you of the fire-throwing ladies from DS2. A little bit, yes. Although these are a bit more annoying. I mean, their damage was terrifying, but... No, I guess they had... No, they did have some homing in attacks, did they not? Hmm. That is quite the similarity, isn't it? Made yourself laugh with that? Charles with blue hair! It would so not fit. Yeah, I've thought about it. I've thought about, you know, should I dye my hair green? Jacksepticeye did it. Looked good with him. I'm not Jacksepticeye. I'm not Markiplier. Oh, it's going the opposite direction I thought I would go. If I had a good reason to do it. Like, I don't know, reach 100 subscribers in 1 month. And then I'll dye my hair green or something like that. Think it would clash with the clothes? Well, it depends. I would have to wear green more often. I would have to change my mode of dress. That's the only thing that would change. I would have to wear things that match. For a long time. This is a totally different direction than I was intending to go. Green suits, yes. I'm trying to save up for a green suit, but it's kind of hard, as there are other things that I have need of. Is this another Erdtree fragment? Please let it be. Iris of Grace, okay. Free rune. arc. They could have just given me a rune arc. I don't know why they're giving us another item that does the same thing at the expense. America's rune. Ooh. Hello. Whoa. This looks like... Oh. Those are Skadu trees. That's a boss, I bet. Another Grace. Obviously. Charles is officially a stick of gum. That would be interesting anyway. Okay, Skadu Blessing 11. Interesting. Let's go back over here. I want to explore more that lower area. There were a bunch of Skadu trees that they flooded. The church district they flooded. Someone told us to go to the church district. I don't remember who. I forget. Where's the site of grace? Need to get to that. You know, let's just jump off down here. Is that... I think we can jump off without dying. Yes, we can. It's so weird whenever you look at how far you can drop without getting hurt. I'm glad you don't, but just how much further do you go in order to get hurt or die? No idea. Get hurt or die. Now, the green as a piece of gum is definitely not the type of green I would choose, right? I would definitely choose a different type of green, like a forest green or maybe a turquoise. Teal, cyan, cayenne, however you say it. That's what I would go for. Yeah. I like forest green a lot, but I think that teal or cyan would probably go with my eye color better. Excuse me. Sorry. Gomenasai. Stareshimasu. Oh. Sere. Oh! Not dead yet, but close. Getting better at those dudes. Yeah! That is always such a scary jump. Let's go see the prayer man, as there may have been a change when we lowered the water level. See if we can't have a little chat. Are you alright?
Queen Mary, take not.
Use Iris of Grace. Well, never mind. It's now usable on enemies.
Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence
I am not your mother.
all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
You always say, excuse me. You are always say, excuse me. Fire Knight Queeline. I've heard the name Queeline. I think I defeated him multiple times. Well, now he is my ally. It's just like a shonen anime. Defeat your enemy enough times and he will become your friend forever. Notice that not all pastors preach about end times prophecy. Do you think that is because of the different eschatology beliefs? Definitely. Definitely. Also, some pastors just don't know what to make of it. They've been taught that it is metaphorical and of a completely mysterious nature to such an extent that you can't know what's in it. And I think that's a travesty, because I think we can know what's in it. I don't think God would have put it in His Word if it were not something that the common layman could not understand. And if you take it literally, you take it just at face value, it makes sense with the rest of Scripture. So if it makes sense with the rest of Scripture and a layman can understand it, just like the rest of Scripture, it's probably true. Because the rest of the Scripture is true, and the prophecies found therein. But yeah, especially Baptists. I've never heard a Baptist talk about end times. Oh no! Come on, man. I have to go all that way again. I forgot about that. That jump. Oy vey. Drat, confound it, and all of that. Have a good burb, Arthur Morgan. Yeah, and welcome back, Armadeo, to the show, my good bit donator. And gentleman. Hope you're doing well. Meep, you dead. MC Wolfcat.
Oh, hi.
MC Wolfcat. MNC Gamers? No. MC Wolfcat? Yes. Meep to you. Meep to you, Wolfcat. Of the MC variety. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! I almost died again. Oh my gosh. I hate jumping puzzles in Souls games. They're my least favorite. Started your new job at Walmart today. Huzzah! Congratulations on getting a new job, my man. I hope it does very well for you. I've been praying for you that it would. Oh my gosh, do you have limitless energy? It always takes at least one swig of Estus for that, or Crimson Tears. Yeah, how are you liking the job so far? I mean, yeah, one can imagine how it is, but... Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. That's not who I was thinking of when I said hey, hey, hey. I was thinking of, Love is War. But, to each their own cartoon show, right? Going to be cashier, so there's not much physical work involved. Good for you, Amdeo, good for you. How's you today, good gentleman? Thank you for asking, MC Wolfcat. I'm doing alright. My back hurts just a little bit. And just a little fatigued. But other than that, I'm doing quite well. Glad to be streaming. Glad to be here today. Glad to be playing this game. Oh, he did. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, these guarding attacks, guarding techniques are working out very well for me. Interessant. Let's put on that fire resist as well, and then we'll be perfectly well defended. Methinks. Bill Cosby made a lot of good kid shows, but man, he was a perv, yes. Yes, and that's why he got into hot water. Of course. Whatever happened to him? Did he actually go to jail? Layla Game Zone? What happened to Bill Cosby? One of your fave actors, I know, right? I used to say, separate the man from the entertainment from the man, or the person. Because there's no actor that is actually like what they portray. Really. But then, certain things happened with people I knew. And I'm like, oh. Never mind. I can't imagine myself going back to enjoy the same things created by people who perpetrated things against people I know. So, I get it, man. Like, you cannot go back to enjoy something when it's that close to home. It's true. But that's okay. There are more things in life to enjoy than those things that we used to enjoy. Well-pickled turtleneck acquired, and we got good entertainment and enjoyment out of it in the moment. Always good to remember that. Welcome back, Petit Trianon. Having your supper? What did you have for supper? You may have told us already what you were going to have, but what did you have in the end? Should I sit or not? I guess so. That's good to sit. Good to sit. Hope you had a good supper and that it is sitting well in thy stomach. Mashed banana with powdered milk. Oh. Yeah, it's a good source of nutrition, I suppose. Very, incorporeal food, if you will. Very soft food. Easily digestible indeed, eh? Oh! Big boy. Ouch. Crab eggs. Nice. There's the tree. Oh no! Oh, that's what happened. Oh, it's a worm. Okay. I can deal with this. That's an old worm. That's a worm with a hole in his head. At least they added new, new assets to old enemy types. I appreciate that. Ouch. Keep up the stagger. Ooh, he has a pustular eye. And a lot of health, like a lot. Oh, he's... Ow. What are you doing? You know what? I'm gonna use a F55 pot. Oh, a lightning would do well here. I don't have lightning though. Blam! Alright. Another great worm defeated. Mantle of Thorns acquired. Charles wins again! Huzzah! Didn't give me very many runes. Oh well. Oh well. When actors do stuff like that, they break our hearts. I cannot watch anything he's in as a main actor. For smart people, they can sometimes make some really stupid decisions, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say, well, smart is subjective, right? Like, you can have a very high IQ and make all the wrong decisions in life. Crab cakes for everyone! Crab cakes and caviar. Given how much drama is behind kids and tween shows, I feel bad for enjoying them so much as a tween. Well, that's what we mustn't do, because we never could have known what was going on. Indeed, with all the casting couch craziness that we've heard of, there isn't a single Hollywood actor or movie that hasn't been in some way influenced by evil or sin behind it. That's a hard pill to swallow, but it's reality. We need to accept it and move on, and accept the fact that it was entertaining, whether or not we can continue to enjoy it ourselves. Creator of iCarly and Victorious, Dan Schneider, apparently is a terrible person. Yeah. Go figure. I never would have imagined that. That's a joke. God save his soul. In Jesus' name. Oh no, the tree is alive! Oh, never mind, it's just the root. We're good. We're good. Warrior of Heart!
Oh, hi.
Good to see you, Warrior of Heart. Thank you so much for being here, too. God bless you. The actress that played a main role in iCarly, Jeanette McCurdy, actually wrote a book on that. Oh, wow. Exposé. It was rooting for Charles. Hollywood, man. It's a weird and scary place. I saw a short that, there was an interview with Johnny Depp. And he was saying how glad he is that he is out of Hollywood and he's never going back. And he said something like, if you want to be in Hollywood and in that crazy place where you have to chase fame and popularity and hold the line of doing the same thing everyone else does in front of you, then go for it, but I'm glad to be out. And it was a very... It made me respect Johnny Depp even more. It's like you can enjoy Johnny Depp in his movies and such, but when it shows that he's something of a good man at heart, To some degree. Not another one. Not another one. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't do that. I'm right in your line of fire. Gracious. Literally. Fire. Would you make up your mind as what you're doing? Oh, I miss. I missed. Oh no! Oh, he almost got me. I've learned their moveset so well, I'll never be struggling against these guys ever again. Another one, Iris of Occultation. Alright. Thank you. Charles wins again. Huzzah. Whew. Quote, I'm glad my mom died, unquote, is to show how much she was abused by her own mother that was obsessed with stardom. Oh no. I think I heard about that. It's been a long while, but yeah. Lana Del Rey, at least, is open about it. She even wrote a song on how she slept with many music producers to climb in the music industry. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Sincerity is much more important than absolute purity, of course. But one should try for both, right? Blue's Clues, they made episodes where Steve went to college. It was actually because his health was bad. Aw. He used to love Disney before they went woke. I know. And when they went woke royally. To a ridiculous degree. Yeah, going back to the Walt days, we loved Walt Disney. It's weird to hear now what a different person he was compared to what he showed off on television. Very strange. An angry man who ignored his family and children. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that guy. I saw he was over there, I didn't know he was so close. Ow. But my solitude armor saved me. Your armor doesn't save you, Charles. Jesus does. Fair point, fair point. I concede. Johnny Depp sounds like a reasonable guy. He does. He's not perfect. He was a flaming alcoholic, crack addict, and married, apparently, one of the worst women in the world at the time. You heard you say you like fighting roots. I didn't say it, but he did hear it. Through the grapevine. It's kind of like a root. Oh my goodness. Lana Del Rey actually wrote more than 2 songs in her schmexual adventures. No, it's not just Lana Del Rey. A lot of artists. Sugar daddies. Including Harvey Weinstein. Crazy. Johnny's one of the cool cats, yep. Especially now that he's out of that situation. Was that mutated ginseng? It might have been. You never know. Up next, 2 at one time! Lol, I'm JK. Well, they did that in the base game, so who's to stop them from doing that now? I'm afraid you might be right, my friend. I'm afraid you might be right. I'm not sure whether they used lightning, holy damage, or fire there. Wait a minute. Oh! Here we go again. Something happened. I didn't see it. Something crumbly happened. There's an opera about it, The Perfect American by Philip Glass, where he has a duet with Abraham Lincoln about the excesses of civil rights movement, which I 100% agree with Walt on it. Actually, one of the best songs. Lana became a legend when she sang about how she tasted like Pepsi Cola. Oh my gosh, what a What a song. What a title for a song. Musically great, but absolutely disgusting in morals, yeah. I would say that's most of her songs. But some of them are really excellently done, I must say. It again reminds you of that rat from the Muppets. Here we again. Nobody tastes like Pepsi. Have you tasted everybody, Amadeo? I shouldn't ask that. Babs, greetings and salutations, friend.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back to the Chill Channel of Charles Babs. How's it going? I'm doing quite alright. Not great, as my back hurts and I'm tired, but I'm well other than that. Thank you for asking, though. Glad to be streaming, glad to be Shadow of the Erdtree. Ing. What is that emote? What am I looking at there? Oh, Menacing Jojo. I see. I get it. Charles Cannibal Streams. Yes, like Lana's songs are great musically wise, but so disgusting morally. Yeah. Yep. Yeppers, peppers. Have I explored all there is on this? Why are so many artists filthy today? It's... you know why. You know why, my friend. Cultural Marxism has marked the decay of children everywhere since the early 90s till now. Desire to rebel against tradition, morals, fathers and mothers. The nuclear family is considered a byword. Oh, snap. Things like that led to this. Ow. You know I always come with emotes. He sure does. Ow. I know, but I wish I did not. I know. Oh, we get Embers of Mesmer from these guys. That's cool. Yeah, can you say Satan? Yeah. It manifests in different ways in every era. It's so strange because there's such a cultural, like... It's like culture is psychotic. It's what's the word? Schizophrenic. For some reason, marketing and ads and YouTube and Twitch have these like really high moral standards that they try to hold people to. But then hip hop and pop artists come out with absolutely objectively terrible moral content, which has crazy stuff in it. Sexuality and gore and all kinds of evil included, with tons of cursing. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook, ooh. I am excited to try another Paladin build in this game, but I don't know how well that would do in the DLC. How was your church lady impression? I see. I see. So yeah, so all of these people with these degraded morals, filthy song lyrics, getting stupidly popular and have ad revenue and marketing schemes and deals with all of these mainstream ad companies. And yet, whenever a smaller person who is more pure than that comes along and is trying to actually appeal to those marketing groups and ad corporations who have these really high standards, they can't get in there because they're like, you're not pure enough. And it's like, yeah, right, I am. You support, you know, Drake. You support Lana Del Rey. You support all these other people that have songs full of trash. And I don't even say those words, let alone sing them. And, can't get any ad revenue. What is happening? What is going on? Yeah, you avoid the mainstream music like the plague? That's a good thing to do in general. I will say, though, I do appreciate some of the mainstream music that's out there. Like, I love some of the mainstream music of the 80s and 70s. And 60s and 50s. But Generally, the reasons for that is because as time has gone on, 30, 40, 50 years have passed, and people have decided what is classic and what is not, what is good and what is bad, and you can look through all of these things with a more realistic eye. So a lot of what has remained and has retained popularity is not necessarily stupidly filled with cursing and terrible stuff. Some stuff are openly praising the devil, like Ariana Grande saying God was a woman. True. That's true. Never listen to radio anymore. I listen to Christian radio. Pastors and teachers. Bought radio network. Satan definitely knows what he's doing. He knows that his time is short. Very true, Amadeo. If people are not strong against him, then they'll just go along with him. All the way to heck. Shadow Realm Room 5. In a long-forgotten place where none would tread, the light of grace quietly grew ever more brilliant. Alright, we haven't read this. Death Mask Helm. Helm of Wego. Here we go! Elder among the Fire Knights. 2 warped death masks stacked, one atop the other. It looks like the theater masks. Stacked on top of each other instead of side by side. The happy one on top, sad one on the bottom. Produces FP used to summon spirits. Gnawed at by loneliness, the old man turned his attention to the spirituality of Mesmer's flame, using it in a rite of resurrection. Yet the soulless bodies he brought to life were no comfort to poor Wego. Aww. Well, I killed him now. Hopefully he finds peace in the afterlife. Think pop music peaked in the 80s? You may be right. I do like some early 2000s songs. Some emo songs are kind of good. Mainstream music from early 90s and older I listen to with great enjoyment, but today's music is absolute toxic trash. And poorly made. Try to find music of smaller artists with great music and lyrics. Yeah, the more I live, the more I think the Mothers in Vogue movement on the 80s for rating albums by how age-appropriate they were had a point. Agreed. I mean, that's still in effect, but it doesn't mean anything anymore. Children want the mature-rated ones anyway, and we'll have them bought for them. Sacred Seal of the Fire Knights, who answer directly to Mesmer the Impaler. Enhances fire incantations of Mesmer. The emblem of Mesmer's army depicts a golden ring in the fire of his sacred seal. No skill. Boosts Mesmer's flame incantations. A faith build, I see. Of course. Battlefield Priest Cookbook. These keepers of the faith fought bitterly to spread their gospel in the realm of shadow, where there was no Erdtree to gaze upon. Golden grease and drawstring golden grease. Nice. Good. $80,000 runes, let's use it. Welcome back, Arthur Morgan. How was the burb? Hope it was good. An excellent burb. I hope I can get a level. It'd be pretty pathetic if I use all these and can't level up. We're close. We're close. Not quite there yet. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. The more I live, the more I think... Oh, I read that. It is true that they were naive and a bit moralistic, but they had a point. Music was getting filthy. Yes, it was, and now it is. I love the story songs of old, yes. Ones that old bards would play. Is that enough? No, it's not. Alright, well, we have a Site of Grace. Let's go grind a bit. I wonder where the best place to grind in this DLC is. I mean, honestly, anywhere where there is a large grouping of enemies is going to give you lots of runes. Let's go back to... where were we? Yes. Castle Front, I think, is pretty good. like music that tells stories as well, like many songs from the 60s were so thoughtful. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, 390. I think we only need a few thousand more. So let's put on the thing. Scarab Beetle. I hope we get another talisman that does the same thing as the Scarab Beetle. That'll be nice. Any enemies to battle? I want to battle. Almost one-shotting these boys. Okay, I think I can level up now. Let's just make sure. Runes held, 394. Runes needed, 392. There it is. Question is, what will we use this on? I think I'm going for endurance. Yep, I'm doing it. Hopefully we can... Nope, not fast rolling yet. My word. Okay. Out in the west of a town called El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. I don't know that song. We were talking about El Paso at the beginning of the stream. We were. Bard music? Strum. There once was a man from yonder lands, he made a name himself. 'Twas then he fought the dragon so fierce, and pierced his heart did the flames. I don't know what that is either, but thank you, Layla Game Zone, for that. Excellent barding. Where was I? Pre-worship sanctum? Probably. Portugal used to be huge on troubadour music, back in the Middle Ages, yes. Troubadour. Perfect, thank you. Thank you. We can go all in on physical damage negation and things like that, but then... Yeah, I think survival is much more important than any of the other things that we could focus on. So... off we go. Marty Robbins. King Alfonso was a troubadour himself, made songs dissing his political enemies. What is this stuff? The blood of Erdtrees. Oh, it's the sap! We are very close to the Erdtree, the Scaduous tree itself. Did I miss something? I feel like I've missed so much. Yeah, I've missed so much. Let's continue on, I guess. We're here now, so might as well continue. Whoops. Crunch. Scaduous tree avatar. It's a Oh! We're fighting a giant sunflower. It has very little health. Ooh. Oh. Ow. It does holy damage. Holy damage, Batman. Yeah, look at that. Oh! Confound it, that's not going to help me. If I keep getting hit. The briar thorns. They hurt. Ow. This is so cool. This monster design is amazing. I love this. It's kind of cute. Ow! One more hit. Oh! Okay. That can't be it. Oh! I have to hit it in the head. It's not done yet. I didn't think so. We have to do that like 4 more times, don't we? Of course we do. Ow. Oh, he is a totally different type of boss now. Oh, snap. Ow! Yeah, that would have been too easy. Oh my goodness. Now he's taking more damage. Wait, I mean taking less damage. Takes more damage to kill now. Heal. I don't have any stamina. I rolled it this time. Huh. Need to get closer. Come on. Stay still. Yeah, there's a specific weak spot in the face. Of course it would. Blood loss. You know, it did blood loss. I'm dead. Okay. That was very close. We did very well. I know what damage negation we need. And it's not fire. Not fire, it's holy damage that we need to be defending against. Ah, Sinflower!
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Nice. Nice. Ad break! Well, I guess that's good timing. As good timing as ever. Drake Talisman 2. That's what we got. Need to make more exalted flesh. Cool. Cool fight. I like it a lot. I like the fight. Do we have these? I don't know if we'll have time for that. Blood Boil Aromatic. Put that on and as well. Neato. Neato. Some associate medieval times with filthy and obscurity, but that is not the whole story. True. As with today, honestly. Link never fought this plant, did he not? You know who did? Samus. Samus fought this plant. In Metroid Prime. It's kinda cute. Put Edwina back in the bowl. Edwina. I love that. I love that name. Ouch. This is the saddest looking sunflower I've ever seen. I know. Evil sunflower. Sunflower power. Yeah, let's use one of these. We'll run out very quickly, but I want to try. See if I can't get it done. I don't know if I'll ever use a Blessing America. Evil! Evil! Alright. Here we go again. What do these things do? Barrier of Gold? Is that what we need? I need to look at all my spells. I don't know what we're using. Increases holy damage negation for self and allies. Lord's Divine Fortification. That's what we need. I think. Magic, lightning, affinity damage? Attack and defense would be preferable.
Meow.
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 Meow. Meow. I love the music in the background. It's so insane. What are we doing with the Wondrous Physic? Boost all damage negation. Yeah, that's good. Although, if we can have specific damage negation, that would be even better. Nope, we don't have that. Hmm. I guess what we're using is fine. Now we don't have all the physics we can. Sony May? Meow! Cheddar and bacon chips. I don't see a Sony May in here yet. I wish she would come around, because it's been a while since we've heard from her. Alright. Barrier of gold! Go. In we get. Ah. Can we jump that, I wonder? Hello, big guy. Or gal, I don't know. Ow. Just hit the flower. Yeah, locking off is way easier in this fight. Oh! It's a lot of thorns. Oh. Those are harder to get away from than I thought. Yikes. Did you hear that? Ouch. Stop it. Okay, first phase over. That was quicker. The sad sunflower, indeed. Anime wants to be by herself, the mischievous kitten. She does. Inspired by TGI Friday's potato skins. What a thing to say. Oh. That is so funny to see a sunflower just powering after me like a giant, like a bull. It's so hilarious. Man, I guess I needed to roll faster. Earlier or later, I don't know. Oh. What's it doing? No. Did it eat me? It did. It's smacking me anyway. Ow. I bet it's weak against fire. Too bad I'm using a somber smithing weapon that you cannot imbue with fire. Dude, what is happening? Hit him! Confound it. Wow, blood loss. This is very much like the Bloodthorn incantations that Albin, what's his name? Alberic used to use? Ooh. Speedy. It's so funny looking. It's so funny looking. Like, it's probably supposed to be scary, but this is hilarious to me. Get up, you fool! Oh my gosh. Got me again. I still rolled and got hit. I'm just going in. I don't know when to roll for that. Come on! None of those hit? Really? And now he's going to launch himself at me again. Oh! Yeah! Alright, second phase down. Is there a third? I'm out of health, so let's find out. Yeah, there we go. Nope, there's a third. Of course there is. I don't know what to do now. Like, what? Don't play sad music now, game. You've had your chance. Alright. 2 phases. I'm not going to feel sorry about this thing. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the lurkage, MC Wolfcat. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Ooh, you know, good and well that someone at FromSoft was laughing when creating this boss. Probably. I am, definitely. One can't say the scenarios of this DLC are not stunning. I wonder what went wrong in this Sunflower's life. Not enough sunlight. You know, you're actually right. This is the realm of shadow. Literally. It's doable, but I'm going to change my strategy a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Right hand, something that we can imbue with fire. And we'll use fire grease on it. Perhaps Mesmer's fire. I'm burning the Erdtree all over again. Okay, so first of all, Lord's Divine Fortification, Exalted Flesh, Uplifting Aromatic, and Mesmer Fire Grease. In we get. Have to be quick. Get in range! Hit! That's not what I'm wanting to use. Oh, it hit him anyway. I can't. Oh my gosh. Why am I dying so fast now? What? I can't hit him. It's hard getting into range with this giant thing. The fire is already out. Camera, please! We're not doing very well. We're not doing very well at all. Bad RNG, I guess. You get nervous while fighting a boss, you can lose easier. Very true. It is different. It feels different with two weapons as well. Oh my gosh. There's an item over there. What is that? I don't know how not to get hit by that. Ow. Hit. I don't think I was there, honestly. I still don't know his moveset, so... Is this the first phase of the second? I don't remember. Good grief, I'm out again. Oh, excuse me. Where? I have no idea what's going on. Ugh. Alright. We learned a little bit. What is that? He's shaped like the Erdtree. He's leaning. That's an explosion. Felt this plane with the Hippo Boss? Oh, yes. Everyone complains about the Hippo Boss. It definitely is an issue with him. His hitbox is strangely different than it looks. And you lock on to the center of the inside of his head, not the outside. So you tend to roll the inside of his head instead of the outside, and get hit by the outside of his head. Which is stupid. Must away to set up streams. Fare thee well, God bless, and Godspeed to you, Layla Game Zone. Rousing round of applause for Layla before we enter the boss again. Farewell. Alright, I'm going to go a bit lighter, and hopefully we can find an armor piece that, a set of armor that does have more holy resist. Still heavy load? Well, that's medium load. I guess we can go back to the Banished Knight Sword. That would work. Would work. Alright. Do it again. It also gives you no time to do anything. Whoop! Whoop! Also, I don't have fire on my bar because we're out. What? Come on. Oh, we still at it. It's okay. Woo! I hate this ability so much. Woo! Yeah, Holy and Bleed is an interesting build. This armor does way worse than the other. Oh, come on. Wow. First phase, alright. Oh, I get it. We have to stab him in the face like 4 or 5 times. That's the problem. Also, I wonder if we can catch him. Maybe not. You don't do any damage to him until you are able to stab him in the face. That's what's going on. No lasting damage until you're able to stab him in the face. Wow. Oh, speaking of stabbing in the face. Yeah, if you don't stab in the face, then no damage is done. Half my health gone. Oh, great. Wrong button. Just run away. Oh, you can't. Oh. Okay. Roll! Oh, I rolled too early. Oh. Way too early. I was having better luck with the other build. $200? What? Yeah, just kill me. This is not going well. So he's kind of, resistant to fire. How odd. I wonder if he's weak to holy. That would be hilarious. Well, time to go back to the physical sword. Since fire seems to do absolutely nothing. We have one holy proof pickled liver. What I should probably do is focus all in on damage. Mostly. I need to count that. Ugh. I'm dead. Or not. It's like 2 seconds at most. I feel like you should damage it, be able to damage it through the arms. I don't get why you can't. go. First phase. Blammo. Ah. At least I blocked it. Yeah. Doing this now? That's odd. Oh. Ah. Heal. Heal. Miss. Oh my gosh. I almost got it. Roll! Oh. Good, got it. Missed. Wow. Hitting the roll timings. Roll backwards. Or to the side, and you'll still be in the right place to attack. Alright, third phase, here we come. The sunflower will die tonight. Oh. I'm right in the middle, no! Oh my gosh. Man. Ugh, what is that? Oh! You're supposed to roll that. Okay, though. I can just tank it. That's fine. I don't know when to roll. Stop that. Oh, that was his arm. Where's his head? Oh. Never mind. I got it wrong. You just had to kill him 3 times. Remembrance of the Shadow Flower is mine, and Miquella's Great Rune. Oh, Miquella's Great Rune? Really? Well, either way, Charles wins a game! Woohoo! Okay. Huh. Odd. I guess whether or not you slam him in the face, impacts how much health he has after the next phase. How's Mama Banks, by the way? She's doing alright. I mean, she does okay, and then she does poorly, and then she does well again. No. Not great, but not terrible. Praise for her would be appreciated. Your mother will have to travel tomorrow? Amen. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to continue fighting that thing. It got annoying after a while. 3 phases, noted. Yes, congrats, Charles. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Yay! Woo! Very touched by her kindness the other stream. I'll be praying for her recovery. Thank you. Yeah, she's the kindest of people. Miquella's Great Rune. Time to read. A great rune relinquished by Miquella. Broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains naught but the power to resist charms. Miquella set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything, his golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate, all in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it, and be reborn as a new god. And remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower. Remembrance of the Erdtree avatar hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The Erdtree is the shadow of the Erdtree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twist and bend its stalk, rendering it brittle. Wasn't that brittle when I fought it, but alright. Alright. Epic lore! Now that's some fine lore.